It's like the dev wants you to reach elite rank and then just continue playing the game, knowing that you can get stronger and get Bankai, but actually never actually get Bankai. It feels like it's like that. Like he says, "Oh yeah, 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 go ahead. You can get Bankai. Go ahead, try it." But he doesn't actually want you to get it. Let me just really let me start from the beginning. Yo, what's good, y'all? I just became elite rank, and I became an elite rank a few hours ago. But if I'm being fair with you, the process of getting elite rank in this game is just way too much. I'm not going for Bankai. I might be playing this game to help my friends get elite rank, or maybe whatever they want. But to me, this is the end of my progression personally. Because doing this other stuff is just way too much, bro. I'm sure somebody out there can get Bankai and all that stuff, but unless you're using ult accounts or you're just that good at the game, bro. Yeah, it's just there's a lot of things that I really dislike about this game. I'm gonna put them all into a list right now. First things first, I really hate the parry system in this game. Sometimes when I parry someone, it doesn't matter. It genuinely doesn't matter. I parry something, and then before I'm able to retaliate or dodge back or even continue blocking, I get hit by something else that they're doing at the same time. So I really don't get any actual reward from parrying or even a chance at parrying. I don't want to compare the game too much with Deep Woken, but at least when you parry someone in Deep Woken, what that's supposed to do is give you a chance to do an attack that the next person can usually have the opportunity to parry as well. Depending on how bad the person parries or how bad I parried, if I miss a parry, then I should be open to receive an attack from the opposition. In this game, though, especially with Hakuda, bro, I hate Hakuda. You parry somebody, but if you're in the air, they just use another skill in the air and they still hit you with something. Even if you dodge back out of their combo, they're just gonna heavy you again. And if you don't parry the heavy too, you're back in the air again. It's honestly the most annoying skill tree in the game. No, 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 no. It's actually not. It's actually not. Speed, bro. Speed is the most annoying skill tree in the game. Got no idea how much I hate speed, bro. I actually initially went speed in this game. I was initially going down the healing speed route, thinking, I can heal people in order to get the first stage for my Bankai. But then I realized just how busted it is. It's really good to the point where I just didn't want to use it anymore. I wanted to use something a little bit more balanced, so I went Kendo instead. And Kendo is just as powerful, but at least I don't feel like I'm one comboing people for no reason. I think Shadow is also pretty balanced as well. Delayed Death is really nice. Shadow Tendril is really nice. The whole thing is a pretty good kit. It's nothing too crazy, nothing too busted, but I consider myself a pretty average elite. A pretty average elite, if that makes any sense. Next thing besides parrying and skill trees would be the just the progression experience. I really dislike the wait cooldown for ranks. Why do I need to wait 10 hours to rank, bro? Why do I need to wait 10 hours to rank? Like, I didn't even realize something, bro. I didn't get any stat points for getting elite rank, bro. I didn't get any stat points at all. Let that sink in. Uh, it's just it's entirely too much farming. Like the crazy part is I could actually imagine someone being on the game all 10 hours of their freaking cooldown time and still not be able to rank when they can rank because of how much they gotta do. That's entirely too much, bro. It's entirely too much. Another thing I really hate about the ranking thing is that I have to kill players in order to rank, which is that's fine and all, but the point is they lose progress when I kill them too, and it doesn't matter what rank they are. So if I'm if I'm grade 2, right? And I gotta go grip some people. I don't know. I'm not sure if grade 2 has to grip people or not. I don't remember exactly. But if I'm grade 2 and I gotta go grip some people, bro, right? Why is it that after I go grip some people, right, I can get killed by somebody my rank, like elite grade, a fight that I clearly cannot win against, right? But I still lose progress from that. At the same time, why am I able to make an ult that's grade 5, grip that a bunch of times, and progress from that, bro? Like, does that sound fair to you? Like at that point, if I can just make an ult and do exactly the same thing that I'm normally doing, why even bother with the loss of progression whenever I die? Like why even do that? Let's not even forget that half the things that are actually viable in the game, like longsword, dagger, fire shikai, all that stuff, are freaking almost damn near impossible to get. Let's not even speak about skill boxes. I've literally fought. I can count on my fingers how many people I've fought that actually have skill boxes. I'm being so dead ass. I've never even been in a server naturally where someone ranked is there, but that makes sense. But I've basically never like fought someone in a 1v1 that has a skill box besides the raids. Like, and these people are talking about, oh, this tree has a really good skill box skill. Like, normal people are not getting that. If you're a normal person, you're gonna have a common Shikai, bro. You're gonna have a common sword like me, bro. You're gonna have alright skills, maybe. And if you're smart, you're probably gonna go down the speed or Haka the tree. Because Kendo is, I mean, Kendo is alright, but speed blows it out the water. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. Actually, no, that's all the things I dislike about the game. I'm gonna get on to things that I really do like about the game. And the things that I do like about the game is the general combat. Flash stepping in this game, it feels nice. It feels good. Dodging, mobility, that's nice. That's nice. The M1s, if parrying wasn't such a freaking chore in this game, I wouldn't mind the basic M1 combat of this game. But if I'm being honest, the hitboxes in this game are just way too freaking bad. Like look at this on screen, bro. How did that hit me? Explain to me how that hits me. He doesn't even have his sword out yet, by the way. Like, honestly, the hitboxes in this game are so bad. Absolutely down bad. And it's with me too. It's with me too. I'm not considering myself out of this, bro. Bisection hitbox, bro. That little white thing, that little white effect, that is not the actual hitbox, bro. It's way longer than that. It's way longer than that. Same with this heavy, bro. This heavy's hitbox. Let's not even consider this normal heavy hitbox. That hitbox makes no sense to me. That hitbox makes no sense to me. I can dodge back out of the skill, so obviously dodge the skill, and it still hits me because hitboxes in this game are absolutely atrocious. Like, I love it when they have that crown of stars around their head because it just block broke them as they M1 me and combo me anyway. Genuinely, the most annoying thing I've ever seen. Let's not even talk about how almost damn near impossible a Shikai fight is if you put your stats in. I was lucky enough to have Gilga Slime get me onto this game because I would have put my stats in so I can beat these players whenever I'm doing that King of the Hill thing. And I probably would have gave up the game at Shikai, bro, because I probably wouldn't have been able to beat it. I'm gonna be real with you. When I was fighting my Shikai, when I realized like what I actually needed to do against the Shikai and its weaknesses, I beat it almost immediately. But before that, it felt damn near impossible. And the same feeling is like that for Bankai, Res, and Volt Standing. The amount of stuff that you have to do in this game for that is just entirely too much. But I think I've already touched up on that. I do have to say one thing in this game that they did really good on is that I like the uniqueness of the blades and the uniqueness of players in general. You're not going to find somebody that has the exact same build as you. I'm not going to find another vampire cloak longsword that looks like this shadow user. At least not in normal standards. I actually have found a copy of me. I actually did find a copy of me. They didn't have the same sword as me, but they did have katana, and yeah, they just had the same build as me, like strength, everything. But it's very, very rare for you to find something like that. So I consider that quite the boon. No matter what you do, you're pretty unique in this game. You're not gonna find yourself. You're not gonna find a mirror match very often, besides Shikai's. But I mean, it's Shikai. So what do you think? Actually, that brings up another point. How rare Shikai's are. I've never fought a blood user. I know blood exists, but I've never actually fought somebody that had it. I've seen someone who has ice, and I don't think I've fought someone that what's the other one? Not water, not lightning, not confusion. It's blood. Then oh, ink, ink. Yeah, I've seen an ink user before, but I've never fought an ink user either. Some things are in this game are just so rare that I've just like literally just have never seen it before, and that's also another point. Like, why did the game make stuff so damn hard that that it's like the dev really doesn't want you to actually progress past a certain point. It's like the dev wants you to reach elite rank and then just continue playing the game, knowing that you can get stronger and get Bankai, but actually never actually get Bankai. It feels like it's like that. Like he says, "Oh yeah, go ahead, you can get Bankai. Go ahead, try it," but he doesn't actually want you to get it. It feels like that. And you guys get what I'm trying to say by that, because it does feel like that quite a bit. If this guy's going over here, maybe we can beat it. I don't know. Like, I didn't want to hop on this game for an hour and then say the game is bad and then get off. I wanted to experience the full thing. I wanted to at least reach what the peak of what I consider a normal person is before I give my opinion on the game, right? Because if I'm coming in at grade 5 and I'm looking at the game, I just like the combat after playing it for like 5 minutes and say that the game is garbage. I don't consider that a really good opinion. But I think now that I'm max level, I've fought a lot of people, I've spent a lot of hours in this game, I think my opinion actually is a little bit credible. Oh, I do dislike that I have to lose Reietsu every time I die. And I have to go back to the Soul Society several times. That really doesn't make sense to me. Because if someone grips me, why is it that when I'm trying to get revenge on someone that gripped me, I come back weaker? That kind of ruins the point of getting revenge on somebody. And oh yeah, apparently, even if I grip a player, the amount of grips that my Shikai wants me to get, like it goes down by 1. I can grip NPCs too, so that makes it all right. But the fact that I have to grip like 6 more people, 5 more people after getting killed once, and killing like 3 other people, trying to grip one person and ending up having a 3v1 or some crap in order to get 1 grip on someone of opposite faction is just insane to me. Like I really hate it when I'm trying to fight like people. Sometimes I want to fight people of my own rank, right? And I'm fighting these people of my own rank, and then these grade 3s and 5s, bro, start showing up, bro, wanting to save a person, and I end up having to kill basically the whole group or die. And these people don't even know that you gotta basically ruin other people's progression to progress. And I know I could make a normal person, like I said, like a normal person that doesn't make any ults and is playing this game by themselves and is just progressing. They're just not getting certain things. They're not getting Bonkai. They're not getting skill boxes. They're not getting these legendary Shikais and legendary weapons, bro. They're not taking a 4v1 against people of their same rank, bro. Like, and it happens often too. It happens very often. Like I genuinely don't understand why I could be uh special grade 1, group an elite grade and get progression, group a grade 5 and get progression, but then die to an elite grade and then lose progression. Like if I'm facing someone with that much of a disparity in rank, why do I gotta still lose progress? Not to mention glitches and hackers. Yeah, but that I think that's everything. There's probably more points that I probably should think about, but I'm doing this off whim. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Whatnot. Probably gonna get back on GPO or some other game that I'll probably dislike. And yeah, this was an experience.